I just realized I haven't uploaded the VOD stuff from last time. I should do that. I think. Whatever. $69.5. Hello, Hammer. This is a little later than intended, but shit happened. The upside is everyone has gone out. Because you know, everyone was getting ready to skitter out to mind grandchildren and such. What were we doing? We have the last soul. A natural born titan. Huh. We're gonna go find stuff. There's crows. A crow here who can tell us the general location of the remaining power-ups, I think. You, isn't it? No, it's you. No? Is it you? Yeah, it's you. I could have sworn he actually told us where some of them were last time. You mentioned, like, one of them is in before the old furnace. I forget where he said the other one was. Oh, that's right, you weren't here, Hammer. Yes, this is a hammer. Its charge attack is the Mighty Bonk. Also, it's, pretty much literally Thor's hammer. 2 swings does most damage of any weapon per swing, and it also causes lightning to jump around stuff whenever you hit them. It's really good. Well, I guess we have the grapple now, so we might as well just run around all the old areas with the grapple and see where it gets us. More of the buddies. I was just transfer. You know, this ain't your job. If you did want to sleep all day, by all means, my man. He did say, where was it? It's just before the inner furnace, I think he said. So we'll go here. Start a Monster Rancher 2, good shit. Where are you at in it? See, he said just before, but I suppose it could be early on as well. Let's go back to the front. Yeah, that's what I figured when I went there. Like, it is a lot harder to get up the ranks and through the entry and get your creature stats up and get up the ranks. See, that's flashing. No? Okay. That was just for the scene, so there might be some stuff before this. Good odds. Actually, you know what? Yeah, there we go. So, to get there, you have to get up there, and to get up there, who only knows. How do we actuate you? Okay, that sort of worked. Can we do it from an angle and get the back one? No, it kind of auto-targets the front one. That'll do. Oh, why? Oh, Mamley. Alright. Give me the juice. Was a jelly I made specific for expeditions. Still, the freeze beginning expedition makes some money, but it did unlock all the expedition monsters, so that's nice. Good shit. I think on my final run, I did end up just making a Phoenix eventually. Like, I'd almost beaten everything with, I guess, one of the boss monsters they had put in this release. The one in the expedition bosses, which is not obtainable, I guess I should say. But he couldn't beat the final shit, and he ran out, he died before he could loop around with enough stats to try them the year after. So I managed to do it with Phoenix. Takes some fucking doing to get the Phoenix up though. Once you do, it does a decent job of being able to wreck house just with the Phoenix's attacks. Fucking rightfully at that, considering what's involved in getting it. Hey, dude, that's inside the house. That's at the end. Okay, there's bound to be, like, I should fill that. There's bound to be, like, grapple point. There is, I remember, like, off to the right, there's, like, a side path, and that has grapple points. Also, shit we can blow up. Roll. Still need 30. That's right, it's like... Here's like a pillar tower somewhere that has a grapple point and a... Yeah, there it is. So come up that one, climb across. Yeah, okay. This will hopefully bring us to one of these. And the things we need. Where is it? There it is. There's a few paths actually. Get some extra shit. There was a worm because I wanted to unlock Biathlon and work towards ducking. I froze it for the last time today due to age, but it also beat the first major major 4 tournament. Yay. Good wormy boy became beater boy. I remember you telling me about that, and it's one of those things where I remember seeing that in-game at some point, but as a kid, I had no idea how to get that fucking thing. Like, didn't have, like, internet for most of the time we had a PS1, so it was just, you know, these are just things the computer has that you don't, is the way I read it. I forget a lot of how this is laid out. Where is it? We like to ask for potatoes after tournaments. Starch was the source of his power. That's all there is to it. He knows what's good. So how did we get in there originally? I even gotten there originally, actually. I could have sworn to start. It could be the start point is actually up there somewhere. I'm just wrong, but I feel like the start point is down here. Probably past here. Oh, it's probably past here. There we go. Hand me the sweet fruit of the earth. Hand me the soil succulent. Oops. Come on. There we go. I am a fool, but there's a ladder to save me from myself. I kind of have to be, otherwise you couldn't get out this way. Oh boy. Yep, I roll into one. Fucking crockery. Oh, there was no tempo over there. Is that down there which I can grapple to? I guess, like, given enemies give so very few souls, like, bundles of 100 are their own reward, because each one is a fraction towards another upgrade and all, but still. I guess not. Have to go into the next zone for the real saucy shit. There was that one jar puzzle I couldn't figure out where you have to break them in a pattern or break all of them. Maybe it's that ducking I got when unlocking them next. Finish on the ducking. Make the ducking the most powerful creature to ever exist. Well, I say finish, I mean beat all the tournaments with the ducking. Okay. I do kind of wonder what the boxes are about for. Scenery, I guess, to just have something there. Nice. That looks like a thing, doesn't it? Unless this is just where we first come in, but I don't think it is. Ah, it doesn't. So how do we get there? Yeah, conducting is a thing, and it's a thing, alright. Oh Jesus. So, is it a ducking colored biathlon, or is it a biathlon colored ducking? Suppose it could have just been... No, because like some of it is definitely accessible, because otherwise they wouldn't have that experience point ball, their soul ball. Let's have a look. Oh, that's just a fucking thing, isn't it? Jesus. Oh, you have to. You absolutely should fuse that later and just beat all the tournaments with that unholy monstrosity. Oh, it's just that easy. Really well then. God, like the little fucking tiny ducking, like instead of extra beetle leg arm things, it's just little duck heads sticking out the side. And a fucking big duck head horn. That's a special kind of unholy. I'm fucking glad they decided to be unhinged about it. Oh god. Is this the one with the puzzle? No, it's not. Puzzle's up ahead, I think. Yeah, no, this is where we were. That's okay. Get further up then. I could have sworn there was actually a chest, a big chest at that's in... There's a fight that I couldn't beat. It was like a night guy who like made fireballs. No. That can't pierce. There's definitely a pattern somewhere. I just don't know where. heist somewhere, maybe. You already got the thing around here. I don't think there's grapple points around here. Worth a look, I suppose, but... I know, this was just a thing by itself. The other side had the daggers. There was like a whole area off to the side, and I think there were grapple points over there. Do it. Make like the horrible duck beast. Make them fear poultry. They will know. Oh, we're going on a journey, probably. Yeah. You'd think there would be some reason for that, beyond just the gap that you can walk off of. In the third book, I also sunk with Temple Kern, which is significantly easier than when we did it synced a few months ago. You and I beefy enough to manage it. You have the power. Also, current warrior would just have a better time of it than ever before, just because you eat health from things you hit and all. I think all the tanks could probably do it comfortably at 60. DPS, it depends, and you'd have to be careful. And then healers are just a solid no. You wouldn't be able to swing that. Well, maybe. At like level 50, yeah, maybe 60 actually you could probably swing it. Just through sheer stats actually, but... That's a healer, I mean. I suppose like white mage probably have the easiest time because you could just have holy and would have, you know, the highest damage of any of them. And generally for solo content like that, the healers aren't so hot. Like Astrologian and I think Scholar would actually be bottom of the barrel for House of the Dead solo. Didn't I hear they had the fake wall? Yeah, not led to that one. I mean, I feel like the most difficult dungeon you can solo, well, I guess successfully solo, you might be able to swing up to like Pharaoh Sirius. One you could maybe do with a lot of swearing, or probably can't do, of course, is Arm Veil. Special nightmare that it is. Yeah, I just didn't open that up last time. That would have been handy. Home of suffering. Tall smooth sailing until you get to Armvale, and then oh no. That was such a good video. I don't remember where the other guy's clue. Maybe you'll tell me the night that I got one, actually. I don't suppose there's a quick return. No, of course not. No, well, it's not actually that much of a down. There's a door. If not, we'll just return to like the starting area, because there were lots of grapple points around it. And then we'll go to the forest, because I do remember a big chest out there that was submerged in the water. I feel like that has to be a thing. Always is. Armvale is the point where like tanks must learn to be tanks and healers must learn to be healers if they haven't already. DPS can continue just being their battle cells, but really, you really should have like all their shit by that point. DPS's only lesson is making sure you have your soul stone on. And if you don't, you're a screw. Some of them do. Some of them are like that. There has been instances of people going into like fucking Stormblood or Shadowbringer stuff without a soul stone and just saying, oh, I don't need it, or I don't want it, and it's kind of like, that doesn't matter. And, you know, get out. Didn't tell me maybe there's something happened at the Wii Sealer shop, probably. Yeah, they just won't tell me now. There we go. Remember the chef said stuff whenever I did his stuff. He has dark people. Dark secret not many people know. There's no need to learn to use it efficiently. Armville, you better know. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, is like, they don't want to make well, I say that they made like the Praetorium and even Castle Meridinium and Ultimate Weapon, like much saucier fights where you do need to know what the fuck you're doing, kind of. They have like Stormblood and Shadowbringers mechanics and attack pattern styles and shit. But while they reworked a lot of the dungeons to make them like less wandery, to make them a lot like more linear and something that honestly does a lot better for quite a lot of them. They didn't make them any harder. Like they just, it's still very easy. Oh. He's right there. You're just singing this in his face. Okay, maybe it was actually him who told us stuff. I'm gonna mix them up. Okay, like the docks here and Castle Lockstone. Cross the moat and there for ruins. Okay. Yeah, they do still need to like give ARR like a sensible difficulty curve and ramp it up and all, but that would take more work, and I guess like they might have done their round of it for now, which I guess fair enough, really. Oh Christ! Jesus. The iframes don't like me today. What did they not count? Yeah, Baba G released a small free new game. KK and the Keys Apparel. I'll have to give that a nose at some point for giggles. Is this just for the treasure? Yeah, I guess he just tells you where treasures are, I guess. Yeah, those are the docks. He only tells you where the treasures are. I don't know how much they matter. I guess that's something. Did say ink cover teddy bear. So can we give him the teddy bear? But I don't think we can. The treasures so far haven't really done anything. They've just been little neat things to have. Okay, no, there's still something out there, I guess. He still gave me the clue. That does refill health. Thank you. Okay, docks. Is there more out here? Oh, this is more docks somewhere along the way. I just don't remember. Could be. Talk to the pot. Do you know anything about like the statue in your granny's garden? No. Okay. Well, there are more docks. There may well be. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Hmm. Boy. For fuck's sake. Yeah, that's isn't going well. Oh, of course we can't reach there. Oh, now we can. That was a nasty one. Okay, so he does tell you where they are. He's a bit mean of it though, that doesn't refill your current health too. Doesn't make too much of a difference, but still. What do we got here? That's a big sword. Beneath a wooden walkway, a secret waits for thee. Beneath a wooden walkway, a secret waits for thee. Wooden walkway. Seems like it could be any of these, but I imagine it's not one over the water. Onto this one? Ah. Behind twin columns. Twin columns. I'm going to quickly refill my health. Let's move the microphone closer so that made like a unpleasant bumping noise. That'll be the weapon probably. Yeah, fucking no chopsticks for us, we're a goddamn crow. Twin columns. I suppose those could be twin columns. No. I should probably go check actually what that's hitting that switch did. Probably just like let up a light in the gate blocking the thing. But it did. Twin columns. They're probably around here somewhere. I presume around here, like. No. Well, it was worth a shot. There's all these gates, sure, like, what's it gates? These, like, fence posts with lanterns or whatever they are between them. But I'm going to assume it's before Castle Lockstone. That's suspicious. I'll do it. I don't know if this is the twin columns necessarily, but it's a thing all on its own. No, this is one of these. Find the one with the fire symbol above it. This one has the grapple symbol above it. Ah. Do we not? Oh, no, it means that he has it. Okay. Jesus. It comes out a lot faster than it seems. You know, he is getting cracks in him. It's not very visible. They're also green instead of the usual red. No, green, I think, is the best way to do it. Hey. Ooh. Alright. So there's a fire power-up one waiting somewhere nearby as well. I say nearby. It's back towards the first zone. So I mean somewhere there's a bomb and probably an arrow one about as well. Who I haven't found yet. And the twin pillars are like out here. Could be a specific set of one of these as well, to be fair, but... Oh, look at the size of that. It still holds. I don't really know where, like, the stone pillars are. Was it stone pillars or is it pillars? Or columns, rather. Let's go see. Hello, Luigi. Blow this open again. Okay, no, yeah, no, that suggests that you need, like, the bomb to hit it. But there are weaknesses you can't see. So a pair of these that line up with a wall is the better way to see it. Or a pair of columns, at least. Yeah, no. Thinking about it, did I ever get up and around that? I don't think I did. Just while I'm here busting shit up. Oh, that will do it, won't it? We're a giant fish there. Okay, that's gonna be that random giant goblin statue face then. It's just like over here. Yeah. Beneath a gargoyle. That's the one over here, was it? Like the secret spot here, because it's the only place I think has a gargoyle that we've ever seen, even. Hello, what is it? Everyone's not in, it's only me. Is there no one in the living room? He wants to sit in the living room and look at the front window, I think. Oh. Where's this going again? You're okay. Okay, yeah, that had been here. Or no, it was the other way. What do you got? It's just a great sword. He very gingerly crawls down from the windowsill. Hello. How does it stack up? Nope. Okay, same swing speed as that, which actually makes it, you know, still fast, unless that's meant to be like smaller is better. I suppose it does actually, but it's the same swing as the hammer for slightly more damage and slightly more range. But it probably doesn't have the lightning effect then. Hello? I had somehow double equipped there. Yeah, the game freaks out a little bit if you swap weapons mid-swing. The bigger swing, like more reach, yeah, and it's also a bigger swing. May well use it, but for now I will stick with the hammer. I guess I'll try it when I want to fight someone and see if it has a special effect. Right then. Castle Lockstone had something according to Jefferson, but let's see if his hints have changed. Yeah, Castle Lockstone, a keyhole-shaped alcove. Top of the overgrown rooms. You might just need a way across the moat. I believe you stop using the hammer. That's Canyon, which is the resting room of the long-dead serpent. Oh, that's right, I never went that, because I went the other path and it was the boss fight. Okay. So there's always time later. I'm pretty sure the squid is in control, because the sailor seems just to be a corpse, and it keeps saying, I love using my hands with my opposable thumbs. I'm very human. Completely human. This thing on my back is just a fancy backpack I made. Why he's then serving, like, tentacles in his, like, fancy soup? let's not question, I suppose. Which reminds me, speaking of weapons, I got Monster Hunter Rise on the Steam sale there because it was like £20. I say Steam sale, it was actually a Keyside sale, Game Planet, as well. High amount of cannibalism. Oh, well, there we go. That'll do it. And because Evan got it and he wants to play, and it's like, yeah, might as well. And Chris is also playing it with us, which, given how it went last time, seems like a fucking disaster waiting to happen, if I'm being honest. No harm. This is Monster Hunter Rise. I was gonna say, Hammer, if you have it on PC, by all means join us, and if you don't, you're always welcome if you do get it. Just because Evan doesn't have a Switch. Oh. We might be playing that later. I say might because Chris wants to, but we don't. You know, who knows yet? I would call these keyhole-shaped alcoves as one of these. Oh, no. Actually didn't know we were going to play it today. I thought it was going to be on the back burner for a little bit still, but no, apparently today. He did. The DLC's June 30th, I think. I think so. So we'd be beating the base game. They did release post-release stuff for the base game, like I think they added more story instead of just the kind of bizarre cliffhanger ending it just kind of stopped on because of, I guess, pandemic development issues. Hi. But, yeah. But yes, so we're probably starting that tonight. He did say, like, oh, you could have made your characters in this time, but he forgot to remind us. And I still haven't, because shit happened and I was busy all day. But, you know, I'll just remake my dude from... Well, maybe I'll just remake my dude from Rise Switch, who knows. The Overlord DLC for Stellaris is pretty good. Yeah. I'll speak of the devil. There's Chris on it now. He has to make his character. Maybe that won't be so bad the second time around, because I remember... at least in Iceborne anyway, like there were like the increased difficulty of Iceborne, the jump to master rank and all that was causing issues, and that burnt Chris out. So maybe, and then like the second go around, he's like the most hyped of. I see that, the most hyped of any of us for the thing. Did I ever do this for him? I don't. I didn't. I know, right? Like, they even fucking asked the question, which kind of implied they might do it, and then they just fucking didn't. They just didn't. They're just like, no, sorry, it's not happening. It's like, why? Why? Why on earth? You better do it in the next one. There's literally no fucking excuse anymore. Like, it is legitimately at the point of it's something like, oh, Sony will ask for money for it still, because they're still that kind of bastard. Just tell Sony to fuck off. Just be like, we're just threatening to make it a PC, Xbox only thing. You could do it. You could make that a threat, because the word goes that the Xbox Series is actually catching up to the PS5 on like sales and market share simply because there's more of it. The way they get components for the internals is actually making it so that they can make more of them and get more stock out than the PS5. You could just make that threat, you know? It'd be a prime time, you know, for it. I don't think like I think if you like have that sort of thing, even Sony will just shut the fuck up. Who knows? But yeah, like, it literally increases sales further. Like, if people can like play without having to buy a whole new platform and can just play on the thing they prefer, like, more people will buy it. People will even buy multiple copies to play it across different things, depending on their wants and needs. Just cross-play and, God willing, cross-save. That's a bit trickier, I suppose, but you can still do it. I think the best way to explain what's up with Sony these days is that it came out like just this week that Jim Ryan, Sony, the current Sony like PlayStation head, and the guy presumably behind them moving to California, like moving all their main HQ away from Japan to California, which brought in a whole lot of the very bizarre requirements and stupid changes like shitty censorship and his like anti backwards compatibility shit. He put out an email today saying everyone should just agree to disagree on the abortion issue, and then flooded the rest of the email with details about his cats and dogs to try and sound all cutesy and everything. So it's literally just, you know, like America brain Puritanism. Like, you know, bizarre America right-wing shit that makes you just have brainworms and go like everything old is crap and everyone should keep buying our things and we shouldn't have anything that I don't like. And all that. It's being run by a stupid idiot asshole, and it's literally like a matter of time till all the good grace and luck runs out. Because fucking God, what can you hope to do? It's like with the PS5 not having the apparent components flexibility that the Xbox seems to have, they're boned. Exactly everything old is crap except traditions. Our traditions should stay forever, and it doesn't matter if it kills people, especially if it kills women. Just, you know, keep it. It's tradition, we can't question that. We should march in lockstep behind the Constitution as long as it agrees with me, and we should never change it, and it's inalienable because it's old. Just like the Bible. Jesus said I could own guns. No, okay. Did I use that? Or is that just how we got over here? This is the Frozen Valley way, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Time day. Yep. Oh, just a wee bit tight. Fucking Jesus. Oh, this is a whole course, is it? The Overlord DLC mainly gives you more control over vassals. So, for example, you can build this giant empire, a bunch of vassal states with all different tasks, like one that trades for you, one that does research, and maybe one that builds you an army and supports the military. I was reading the wiki article about the guy who leads the far-right ultra-nationalist party, the right-wing populist party in Germany. Apparently he was a school teacher becoming for a politician. See, if you had someone like that as a teacher, they'd become known around the school, especially at the secondary school. But just because they're a teacher doesn't always mean they can completely influence people. And with these kinds of people are always like fucking stupid freaks about things. So, you know, everyone would kind of talk about the weirdo guy who clearly got very uncomfortable when, you know, fucking, you know, the student from an immigrant family happened to come into the room or something. Guarantee, like, he has stories about that. Oh, that, or, you know, he was leery about teenage girls. It's usually something like that, too. Please. Thank you, Jesus. At least he's no longer a teacher, God willing. See why I was holding the button still. Didn't want to target. Alright. Let's go see what Jeff has for us. He has any saucy secrets to go with his sauce. There's the ruin still, yeah. I need to go fuck around with that. Because again, I could have sworn I saw a big chest out there, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't the same chest that gave me the bombs. So unless it did actually look back around there and I just didn't notice, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. Which is, yeah, some manner of upgrade out there. Like, special upgrade, because none of the other ones have chests. That's gonna be a thing if I ever talk to someone while they're eating. I'm just gonna lean in and go, let me tell you a little something while you ingest the nutrients. Any place you entered these Forgotten Lands? No, actually. That suggests like the last thing then is in an area we haven't been to, which is probably beyond Death's Door. So that probably is its Holding Zone. It's like the last stuff in it. I need to know. Where was the fire spell upgrade guy? I think he was on the path that we put the wee teddy bear there, God bless. I think he was on the path to the witch's house, but from the, you know, starting zone. Probably look around a bit more carefully, actually. Nothing stands out. I guess technically this is the door we entered these Forbidden Lands from, so it might just be in the starting area. Has stuff, which we knew because there's grapple points all over the place around here. Just a wee ledge to get stuff. I feel like there was another instance of that, I forget, where some far-right lunatic was like originally a teacher or some other thing like that. And of course, once he began making a name for himself, it came out that actually he was like a fucking, you know, incompetent piece of shit at his job. Surprise, surprise. I don't remember who. I don't think it was a teacher either. It was something else, some other like position like that. Oh, good. So these aren't like weird beetles, kind of. They're basically spiders. Good to know. Yeah, it does make them less creepy, actually. So when you think about it, an exoskeleton is a kind of shell by itself. Kinda. Alright. Actually, no, that's fine. With an extra shell. And so... You have to go up and around. I suppose I should have expected that, huh? But so far all this seems to need is fire, so we could have done this area relatively early. So everything here is probably going to be like really easy enemies. Yeah, all beginning area enemies. There's some enemies from the factory. Actually, these are like poison mob versions of those. Even. Oh, a big one. Be back here in a sec. Let's go get that wee compass item. Finding the compass in a dungeon. Hmm. It just doesn't auto do the thing, which is mildly aggravating. Just kind of holds on for a bit, or rather, he doesn't hold on for a bit. And I'm trying to move it to swap things, and he just doesn't. To swap targets, I mean. There we go. Ooh. Here we go. Getting greedy again. This one has like the trick of the fire one. You know, nothing seems to get rid of the firewall guarding him, so it's just be careful. Okay, so you just have the tricks of the other ones, is that it? I have the meantime to get that in. Yeah, okay. Or she on a stick as a weapon is pretty unique. Yeah. Despite being a Reaper, we actually just don't get a scythe. We start with a sword, the big weapon at the end of the weapon selection was also a sword. There is an umbrella, but it's clearly like the joke weapon for, you know, challenge run, I guess. There's daggers for speed, and the hammer, I guess beyond this lightning capability, is technically outclassed by the grid sword. That's mean as fuck. Pretty sure the bomb is doing damage at least. Timed that well, didn't it? Fuck me. I can't time that well. I was going in for the hit and just, oh. Yeah. Too late. There we go. Yeah, charge arrows. Or, I guess really, yeah, charge arrows. Hawkeye. Har har. Hawkeye is the achievement. Yeah. I know where the fire one is. So now it's just a matter of... Here, no, there's just a matter of getting to it and fighting that as well. That's right, the way it was up there. Yep. Still more shit to grab, too. This is back to the start. Whoops. It does annoy me slightly, given how glorious the bomb is, that the only one I haven't found yet is the one with the bomb upgrade. Arrows were here, we have arrows. The grapple one is, rather was out near where you got the grapple. Fire one is on the path to where you get fire. So I guess it would have to be out in the paths of the forest. Like this. I don't think we can actually, like, you know, do what he wished, but I will. I do know it did kind of a hit because it refilled our ammo. Boo. Kiev's apparel game, and it's definitely made by the Baba Is You guy because it's both really clever and a dick at times. I suppose that is basically his rating game design philosophy then, isn't it? Is this the way to Witch's house? No, it's not. I remember that, but I don't think I ever found the twin. The way to the witch's house. Is that over there? Maybe. It was actually fairly popular in school and didn't really show his far right beliefs, though looking back since there were definitely signs of it. Bradley talked about World War II and Nazis, and when he did, he talked about Hitler's beautiful blue eyes and how that made people follow him. That's... Yeah, that's a pretty overt warning sign. Hello. Neat. And talking about that a lot and probably just, you know. I guess depending on how you view it, it's either being horny for Hitler or it's trying to de-emphasize like other aspects of what he did, said, and manipulated to get, you know, things to happen. And probably some misguided way to legitimize the beliefs of it. This fucking door, what is your deal? Never found the other side of that. What is your fucking deal? Can't see that far over to see what's there. Double back. I can also go get upgrades while I'm at it thinking about it, but for now, we're good. That looks like stuff I can light on fire. If I could get the same height with it anyway. There's one of those fucking health shrines. It's not opened either. How do I get down there? Over there. I say that, but it could just be like a sewer entrance from like somewhere ages away. You never know. Oh, good. Did I not beat you before? Or unless I just, like, couldn't and decided to forget about it for the moment. I do remember this one, actually. I guess I must not have killed it. That or it respawns and locks itself off again. No, I probably just didn't beat it, considering how red it's getting. Fucking Jesus. No, I feel like I distinctly remember beating that one. Okay, no, I must have, so that one just respawned. Fuck me. This is the way to... yeah, the CQ. There's another path off here somewhere, like probably further up, that goes to the witches one, and that one has the fire upgrade guy in it. I read some magazine about it. The Germans really nice and respecting of human rights when they bombed Britain. They weren't. But when the British bombed Germany, they did it in an evil way, specifically targeted civilians, therefore the Nazis were the good guys. In school, told him to never say that again in a public space as long as he's a teacher. Yeah, okay. That's, yeah, okay, so he is just straight up an actual, you know, like, Nazi apologist or whatever. Fucking... should simply be turned out and removed. Hello. Oh wait, no, that's the witches one, so that's fine. This is just a wee shortcut to an item. Probably a soul ball already got. That's fucking rich though, because you know, of course they weren't. They don't even need me to say, but of course they fucking weren't. Like all around here, you can find like, you know, signs and like historical reference points to like places that were like fucking blasted off. Like the fucking Blitz was a whole thing in England, of course, but even apart from that, you know, you could very easily just find like all manner of all manner of references to the fact that, you know, the horror absolutely annihilated a lot of public places, and especially, you know, civilian homes and areas where, because it was wartime, like even independent of them being, you know, like the fucking Nazis, wartime stuff like that, no, pretty much very few forces in human history are going to be that, you know, kind and easygoing about that sort of thing. They're going to just fucking try and annihilate even civilian homes. So it's trickier. See, it falls out a lot. Probably quite close to death looking at the cracks actually, but still. He goes for the fireballs, which is a bit tricky. Just mercilessly brute force it because he's lower health, because he's more. You can find him a lot more easy, a lot earlier on. Hey. Nicely done. Bomb 1 is probably on the path to the ruins, or it's at the ruins. Who knows? Held a speech about race theory and low psychology book about the people are stupid and therefore need a powerful charismatic leader. Okay, yeah. Subscribes to Great Man Theory, and of course starts ranting about quote-unquote race theory, whatever the living shit that is. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's what went wrong last time, wasn't it? Their powerful, charismatic leader ended up being very fucking stupid. Because that can happen. That's actually very likely to happen, generally. That's fine. And asking them to be, you know, think about any of this, of course, isn't going to go anywhere. So all they think is that, you know, they looked at a black person looked at them once, and that made them afraid, and that's all there is to it. Yeah, it looks like the building that mentions it has a twin. And we can enter it. Ah, okay. Is that meant to be a sign for something? 2 rows of 4? Probably not. Still something to consider in case it is a thing. No, that's just the windows on the back of it. Oh, I guess that doesn't necessarily mean it isn't for something. Damn beautiful eyes. Oh. Actually, I never did get that one, huh? That's a grapple puzzle to get that one, looks like. Somewhere around down here has to be, like... Over there is the door, so it's even further off to the side. How much further west can we go here? Have I been this way before? I feel like I have. Okay, I have. Yeah, I remember this one. Wait, that is lit up, so we do have that one. That's the starting point. Wait, how can that be lit up? Because I haven't been down there, I don't think. Unless I just have. No, its eyes are lit up, but it isn't open. How do I get there? That lightning was like shooting to something. I might become the person in charge of the right-wing populist party, which I still really hope will kill them and push away in the right-wing, but not completely insane voters. Probably will. You know, they'll start mouthing off about, like, you know, how, like, Hitler had a magnum dong, and then, you know, people will just be kind of like, look, I just wanted you to take money away from the poors, okay? I don't want any of this. I just wanted to fuck the poors. I just don't like foreigners. I'm not into all this. You know? That's the only way I can perceive people who vote right-wing parties, honestly. I mean, it's that or you're wealthy and you literally want, you know, to vote away everything that might, like, take any of that wealth you're not using. And do something with it. How the fuck did I get back there? I feel like there was meant to be a ladder here, but... Oh, the ladder's like at a different spot, I guess. Yeah. See, that give me the Undying Blossom, but what is that? I don't think these do anything, or they're just for fun. Maybe there's like just decorate the hall, I guess. The wealthy still have the Free Democrats to vote for, which means you want them a free, unregulated economy. Okay, so they want, like, fucking asbestos back. Or that joke from The Simpsons is like, you know, like, more asbestos, more asbestos. And, like, the fucking Bart's, like, you know, Klaus, like, political debate, and he's the party that wants more asbestos. Oh, shit. Ah, piss. Don't force me through the door yet. How about piss? Oh. That's funny. I mean, I think like most of the time, anyone who's like not already a rich fox, the rich fox obviously want to be fox so they can like make more money off of selling people literal poison. But the ones below that, I really don't understand because it really has to be like some really stupid deranged shit where it's like, oh, but I could be the person selling poison. It's like, no, that's weird. Sup, death? Oh. You just said rescue. Do you not want to ask about that? I'm playing a lot of games about the cycles of life and death and how, like, you know, dying is perfectly natural and everything. And, like, not that I disagree or anything, but, I'm kind of glad I'm making the next game, like, the new Pocky and Rocky, because my copy would arrive there, because, fuck, come on. Why don't you just be funny and crack a smile without having to get into, like, death is just kind of happens. I get it. This one, at least, like, that's the entire premise, because you're a little Reaper thing and all, sure. Don't get me wrong. This one gets a pass-ish in that regard, but... Pardon me. I'm just saying, Endwalker could have gone in a more interesting direction after Shadowbringers, Demonic forms. You need death for new life to spring forth. If you didn't kill shit, you wouldn't need new life to spring forth. The old would still be there. Yeah, the answer is always, supremely long, like unnaturally long life or immortality basically always leads to stagnation in some form, which is in some ways worse than death. Fucking, like, Dark Souls 3 is big on that as well, among other ones. Yeah, until this asshole. Oh boy. Oh. Thanks, Death. Look, you move like a Bloodborne boss, don't you? And you leave that like a Bloodborne boss. Fuck yeah, Jesus. Oh, that's not good, eh? See, if him being past his cell-wide, it means that being here you couldn't die either. Ow. That also means, you know, he unwittingly, ow, was all still technically immortal because, you know, no death was happening. And he just never realized it. Oh, that's a bit unsettling, isn't it? Yeah, just a bit. Fucking Jesus. Oh, hey, you're free. Can I have your scythe? Back to your office and kill your boss. All good games there, and with, you know, the overthrow of the managerial class. Yet there's still some kind of corruption to the whole living forever bad thing for them to make sense. Usually it's that, oh, you just get tired of everything BS, which is completely nonsensical. Memories of old thing eventually start to fade over time, as old becomes new. So the problem with story where, oh no, his life goes bad, but death doesn't seem to have that problem, making him the pretty much one of his best. Yeah, in this case he kind of did, I guess, because he said, like, I just got fucking depressed and didn't want to do this much anymore. So, like, it kind of ties into the whole, like, oh, just going forever does kind of fuck with you thing. I do kind of agree, like, the things going forever being a mortal thing is like, oh, you just get tired of it. Like, I don't think you could, really. Like, maybe, like, certain people, certain dispositions could get existential and, like, you know, go and, you know, have mental Just, you know, developmentally doesn't go wrong, I suppose. But, you know, like if people exist constantly making like new fucking video games or whatever, I would think I'd be pretty fine. Having all the time in the world to actually do all the endless things you want. It's kind of, yeah, no, I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people would make it out to be. It's like the inverse of that. It's like, you know, it's like the nihilism thing, where it's like, you know, nihilism is just like a bitch philosophy for, you know, like weaklings. Like, if that's how you feel, coward, then, you know, perish, I suppose. Because life is, for all like the troubles, and especially all the horrors that can be subjected to it, is still precious. It's still, you know, it can get better. There's too much to see and too much to do to ever really get bored. I feel like you just have to have, I suppose, an interest in the world to begin with, really, is the issue. Did I ever get that thing? I think people to choose when they want to die around forcing it would never be bad. Of course, out of the artificial corruption thing, yeah. Like, letting people choose would be a whole thing, yeah. Whereas, like, there's twist aspects, like, you know, different scenarios, there's aspects to it. Like, if you were the only one with immortality and, you know, none of your loved ones and all did, I can see that fucking getting to you and making you, like, you know, question everything, because, you know, naturally it would. That would fuck you up bad. But if it was just like everyone could be or was, you know, then what's the trouble? I don't know, you say not really, but, you know, I think it would. Well, that's what I mean, like, it kinda already happens, but, like, you add, like, the twist of the knife that, like, you know, you are literally exempt to the things they're going through, and that can make it worse. You know, oh, you're, like, in that being the survivor, like, fucks people up now, like, do that on a long enough time scale for, like, fucking everyone and everything, 'cause, you know, it will keep getting to you. Yeah, okay, yeah, chat's behind me, but sorry. Being the sole individual, yeah. And the lightning's having some fun now and then, every now and then. Ow. Alright. I hope I can go back to the office and spend these upgrade points and then keep exploring instead of being sucked into the end game. I guess you might as well find out. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's what the deal with them is, showing that life does keep going on. And we'll serve you back if we just right the wrong. Okay. Final boss door, so we do get to still explore. Just give me the muscle. I can't. The 2 achievements are blocking my thing. Alright. I just noticed his name is Ball Plart. I didn't catch that before. God damn you. But first, I want to explore a bit and find true power. There's gotta be a grapple point. Yeah, look at that. There's a chest in the water. How do we get rid of the water? Something to do with that, maybe? Looks like a winner. Fucking... Again, like, I kinda wish it didn't, like, take away your aim. After you land, you can keep holding to get that. So what does that give us? Cool. Oh, good. Jesus. Putting this at the end of a fight gauntlet is especially bastardly, because I'm gonna have to fight everything in front of it again. Yeah. Alright. Well, at least we know there's shenanigans waiting down there for us. Because the chest implies a spell ability. Like the ones we have, so like... Did I undo that? That's mean. Oh, come on. Well, I might as well just fucking perish now, because I'll be surprised if I can beat that thing only 3 hits. Not 4. Oh, fuck me then. Yeah, it's not up them. Yeah, okay. It has like just the perfect speed between hits to just fuck with my brain. So when I think I'm safe, I can get hits, and it immediately spins around and catches me in the middle of the recovery. is a bastard of a fight. Probably mainly rely on like fire actually if it's damage over time. And bomb. Which... okay, that can kill one of those. Don't know why he didn't go down, but sure. For fuck's sake. You give it a bigger AoE too, so you can just more easily catch me as I'm trying to avoid it. That's just bastardly. Dodge a bit later than I think I do, and then just kind of hope the poison explosion actually doesn't catch me. It's a mild nuisance that doesn't see if this switch is hit for whatever reason. For fuck's sake. Please charge the bomb. Like, fuck me, come on. Thing. Jesus. Basically can't get hit in the first set, otherwise it would just annihilate me. There's only one more health upgrade out there, so it'll only give me 6, and while an extra hit would help, so I technically have 5 hits before death, still. Like, come on. Demand to know who's like, oh, this thing doesn't fuck enough, it needs to also have a bigger AoE on hit. Doesn't have like tons of health and like insane speed already, it also needs more hit to it. You could hear me hit the fucking button. Thank you, Jesus. Fucking Christ. Please give me a flower pot. Or, you know, just give me the thing directly. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that's probably max ammo, so everything left. There's like 2 shrines left. There's also that chest. 50. Alright. So about the chest. You'd have to stop the water flow somehow. Which must involve that thing. I guess it's glowing blue, that should have a bomb. No? Hmm? Why is this path here at all then? I can see it. What is your trick? There's a ladder here, but I will just die if I jump in that. Something to do with these, but the bomb didn't work unless I need to upgrade the bomb. First I'm gonna escape to refill health. Finish Keys of Perils only took 2 hours for 20-ish levels. Oh. Sorry, the spit just jumped down the throat. That's pretty decent, especially for a free little thing. Again, I'll have to give it a whirl. His curiosity fed. Hammer leaps upon Deep Rock Galactic. Right, why can we blow this up? What do you get us? Where do you take us? Oh, just for this. Alright, this feels like it's gonna bring me to the bomb upgrade. No? Actually, maybe. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're just in the dungeon. Is there anything up here? Because the skeleton's just there. No, this is just the way back out. can check that, I guess. Where's the wee person? Where did you go? Actually, how the hell did we get that far away from there? To drop into the dungeon, but I don't know why. I guess in case you came back to this wall and got it when you got the bomb in the middle of the dungeon. So it would just bring you back in, I guess. But to what end? Fuck's sake. At least something that empties the water. Or lets us into the water, even. Fireworks going off in the distance. It's like some big concert today somewhere in town. My older sister is going to it, so my mom's like minding her children. Because, you know, basically never goes out to concerts or anything, so might as well have a day. Just to be fair, you know, there's also the fact that there basically hasn't been any since. I guess that must be where it is then. That or someone's just having fireworks on this weekend for some reason. For giggles. I suppose why not? Not big ones, very distant, just little small ones. Something just annihilated itself somewhere. Right. Meow. Luigi. Yes, I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm the only one in. All the lights are all off, 'cause there's no point in having them on. Your food was downstairs. You couldn't have eaten it already. It was only 8 o'clock when I put it out, and it's only 10 now. Did I ever get up there? I feel like I did get up there. It seems familiar. Actually, not. Maybe I didn't. No, I did. So it'll be right here. You can pluck at the carpet all you want. Like, I'm not going to sit on the landing with you. If you want attention, like, I'm here. You know I'm here. Come get some. Hello. Actually, no, let's go see what the sailor has to say now we've advanced the plot a bit, even. The squid on the sailor's back, rather, but you know. Shush. Meow. If you want attention, I'm right here. You can come and get it. Should have thought. Yeah. Go attacking boxes. Look, I'm right here. I don't understand Luigi. Sometimes he doesn't want like attention here. He only wants it on the fucking landing. Like, I'm right here. I'm not coming out to sit just downstairs or on the landing with you. Come around and get it. I'm in the middle of something. You silly cat. You know what? I'm curious while I'm at it. I know this. Yeah, that's the hammer's trick. Is that it has the lightning over the sword. Reset this again. Cats. Tiny walnut brain doesn't has its notions. Interesting. Right. I can see it. I can see the fucking chest that's like one of those chests that gives us spells. I have no idea how to enter the water. Maybe it's something in the dungeon I missed, I don't know. Indeed. This isn't the right way. Fuck. Lancer DNA going there. The edge, they compel me. In my bones. There must be something right at that spot. Okay. Once you've explored more, I have more for you, but I don't know what ability I could have possibly missed by now. Flash of warnings in the TV will be turned off in 5 minutes. Like, fucking why? It's very plainly being used. It will not be turned off in 5 minutes, you screw. It's because the remote hasn't been touched in, like, whatever. Like, a time doesn't mean it's not being used. Alright. Fairly certain spot you enter this world is actually like, you know, the spot after the first boss, where the crow, like the door the crow took. Wait. Ah, it wasn't actually. It was here. Stop it. What are you doing? Is that it? I mean, I feel like these items don't have uses, but maybe they do, and I just somehow haven't found any of them. Because there's a spot where we need a key, but I don't think that's technically the kind of key we need. Unless this one just happens to be so, in which case, fuck it, let's go see. I just suddenly noticed the gap and now the camera panned over. Oh. Here we fucking go. This will get us that shrine we couldn't reach. Fucking at long last. Zen is the achievement I just got, which I think means I got all of them. That's all the shrines. Excellent. Camera even focus on it like it's important. Unless it's like a post-game thing, which yes, it could be. Could be that you technically become a new Lord of Doors, so you get the ability to open the fancy doors you couldn't open. The bomb upgraded guy must be somewhere off to the east in here. Or that, or he's buried in the forest and I didn't find him. I need to go back. Let's see if this will open the fucking gate blocking that bell tower. And if it does, then hallelujah. And if it doesn't, then I suppose thinking on some of these things could be post-game things. Like, they could do that just so you have stuff to come or like explore and find after. But I don't know. I feel like it's just, there's like, the start of it is somewhere, I just need to find it. Will you do? No. Yeah, he's just chilling out. He's just happy to be out. He doesn't have anything for me this time. I think I'll just... Hang on. Do you have any comment about the key? No. We have it on the table next to that wee miniature door. I don't know, he doesn't have something. I'll explore around and find the bomb upgrade, and then I might just take a stab at our dear boss. Seeing as I have full, like, max HP, max ammo. Nothing about the chest. He was talking about, like, the fucking shrines only. Do the crows have anything, I wonder? And then if not, I might fancy a little sneak online. Just be like, okay, like, what's the deal with the chest? Can I get it? Is that a gettable thing? As long as I know it's gettable, then that's all I need to know. What was I gonna do? Right, the crows. Which are actually back here. Whoops. Alright, let's just sneak see. So as long as I know it's an achievable thing. I don't even need to know how to get it, just if it's achievable. This door, chest. Yeah, chest in water, yeah, okay. Has to be done in the post game, and you can change it to nighttime. Okay. Fair enough. As long as that. Yes, we'll get that. And then let's see if I can see about the bomb upgrade guy. Water chest being post game is good to know, so I don't need to go annihilate myself wondering the hows of it. So right here is the forest path, so that's NES Classics 2 came out. I'm going to get them on Switch eventually on discount. Still need to finish Bravely Default 2. I still need to go like fucking do the Xenoblade remaster new content and then play Xenoblade 2. That's now, well, ostensibly was up the priority list, but I haven't fucking started yet. What was I doing? That's right, I wanted to take this guy back and see if the bomb upgrade guy is on the path in the central ruins area on the way here. And if he is good shit, and if not, he's somewhere in the forest, and I'll wander around and see if I can get him. Bless you, good man. There is that. Okay, yeah, that seems pretty suspicious. It's just flavor. Alright, how can we get to you? The grapple points looks like. I hear Luigi in his tray, and I'm thinking he was meowing at me because he wanted me to come down and, like, sit with him as he took a shit. I'm wondering about if that's the case. It might genuinely have been. Yeah, there it is. Excellent. Alright. I hope he gets paid well as well. He's like he's the hardest worker around, honestly. Ow. Yeah. Gimme. Yes! The best upgrade. Demo Crow is the achievement name, if it doesn't show on stream. Oh, excellent. Now I can just point blank bomb people. Alright. That's all our health, all our ammo, our spells are all fully upgraded. Demo Man Rising. Godspeed. Pardon me. It's now time to find a door, get back to base, buy an upgrade, and raise hell. Okay, if I remember right, these over here, the drop paths are actually the fastest way to a door. The fastest, but they're really the way to a door that I know offhand, because I used it a little bit ago. Alright. That's even right. Alright. Alright, boss man, it's time. Hello, fellows. You gonna start shit, or you just gonna look? Beautiful. I'm sure that makes you very happy. If I turn the lights on, Luigi, will that help settle your soul? Give me a sec. Alright. Oh, you didn't get a name like all the other ones. That was a good question, I suppose. They aren't, by the way. For fuck. Door moves. Get back here. Doing like finger guns. Didn't roll fast enough. I don't suppose they're gonna be like heal points mid-fight here, around here, are there? Probably not, eh? Promise you I roll. The first Lord of Death, I don't think they said where the first came from. Just that... Ow. Yeah, he's not entirely it, though. I think the idea is the first one was either someone who already existed and came up to Death to make a deal with him, or whoever made a deal with Death originally made it. And I'm pretty sure it was like the first one came up to Death. Okay, checkpointed me here, that's not bad. That's decent of it, actually. Instead of making you do the entire sequence on just one health bar. It can be a bit shitty sometimes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first one came to Death and made that deal when it was his time. For fuck's sake. I wish the roll came out just that wee bit faster. I know I'm already like halfway up the roll upgrade train, I'm still wishing it was just a bit fucking faster. Ooh. He might have a super form. That wasn't just like a visual glitch going off, that might have been the super form beginning of the show. Fucking... Oh, of course it's the one you have. Would it be the roll, you bastard? Okay, it'd have been nicer if you checkpointed me at the next bull section at least, since there's a bit of a massive block that I have to do on the 6 hits I have. Well, I say 6, 5 hits I have, really. The 6th one is just death. Ooh. Even with no bones. Given like the amount of damage I seem to be doing to him, at least having max strength certainly seems to be the intent. He basically gets like one phase roll and then legs it. Alright, we're gonna need our fucking HP here. Damn it. There we go. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, he's just rampaged through, hasn't he? The paths are all blocked. Yeah, his door entering thing is actually pretty rad. The way he just goes. I guess sure enough, was alone and has gotten the all existential about it. The point is to simply live, you stupid bastard. Oh, that's a bit not good, eh? This music is great. Ow. Ah, you're gonna have all of them now, are you? Yeah, he's gonna have all of them now. Oh, you got this too, do you? Got greed. I promise you I roll. It's gonna be a bastard fight, is it? Yeah. Yeah, there's our super form. He does indeed have it. Flop. Okay, come on, get up. Get up, come on. Don't start doing this to me now on the final boss. Don't start... Okay, look, it skips the cutscenes, so that's nice, but don't start doing the thing of, oh, you have to do a little animation and wait a bit. Fucking let me start moving. No downtime, fuck you. It also positions these much more bastardly as well. Ah, fuck you. Doesn't even have yellow hair. Okay, come on. Yeah, come on. No, come on. I want to know. I want to ask whoever decided this should be your last little animation for the final fight and smack him in the face. You know, it's such a little thing. I know, it's such a little thing. Why did you do it? Why did you just add that little twist to the knife? You stupid bastard. Hotline Miami is over 10 years old. This thing has long been proven in the popular game everyone liked to play and talk about as high art. You don't have to have the little delays and pointlessness, come on. It's the little things like that that really annoy me. I deserve that. Jesus. It mixes up his pattern now, which is supremely aggravating. Oh, that instantly ended the fears. Huh. Well, shit. Such an amateur's mistake. Yeah, it really is. Like, just don't do it. There's literally no fucking point. You had to specifically set out, you know, do a little animation and code this. Why on earth would you do that? It's... come on. Doesn't do it at any other point in the game, so it just makes it stand out even more. Like, what the fuck gives? Really annoying that, like, of his new moves, that one's by far the most annoying. So see, that is dodge is like the slowdown grab, but no, he just summoning jars. I deserve that. Not that, though. What more red can you get? Eat shit. Boom. This kind of old by this point game called Titan Souls. It's not a boss focus game where you die in one hit and so does the boss. Getting that one hit is the entire point. I actually remember that. I remember seeing that play and thinking, like, that's a neat concept, but it looks like a fucking nightmare to play. Wasn't this the same universe as Titan Souls? I'm pretty sure it's an indirect sequel. It's definitely the same dev studio. There was a mention on the Yeti Soul, like, oh, she was probably born of a natural born Titan. And I was kind of like, oh, alright, sure. If that's actually the case, well, there you go. They make the reference then. There's said not only be no insta restart, not every boss had a respawn point in front of it, so a lot of bosses had you walk a decent amount to get back there with nothing between it. Sometimes even add stairs to the paths of the boss, which slow you down. You probably never used even in the bosses, so they made stairs to slow you down just cause. Yeah, no, that sounds absolutely fucking nightmarish on every single possible level, like... No. Like, not even having anything to do between the walk back, it's just like, no, that's just grinding it in, that's just being a piece of shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why, who greenlit that? That's insane. Oh, Jesus. The end of a lineage. The last Lord of Doors. Just as the same universe as Titan Souls. Well, there we go. Based on what Hammer described there, they have learned an absolute ton since Titan Souls, but there was still some lingering little thing to say, no, we must be an inconvenient little shit sometimes, right at the end. Most Dark Souls, but at least you have to dodge enemies and stuff. Yeah, it's true, yeah. You can also just wander off and end up down a different path or whatever if you just decide not to fight that boss anymore. Because there's actual stuff to do outside of fighting the bosses. No matter the cost. And I will note that, like, fucking Neo 2 especially, actually just began straight up spawning you at the boss door when you died, or, like, you know, there's either a checkpoint right outside it, or you had a shortcut straight there from a checkpoint that made it basically completely incidental. You know, like, the run back is always a bit of an issue with these things. Boy. Which is why, like, some of them began mitigating it, some began, like, affecting it. That's death's door. You know, the Ring was pretty good about it, the nature of how it was. I still had some bastard run backs, though, I will say that. Yeah, we actually do see everyone like hanging out and doing stuff. Oh, you did, Chris. If you're coming to summon from Monster Hunter Rise, you've timed it fucking immaculately. This is the credits. Hey, there's the guy who does the lift. He gets the hangout for the party. Home with food, no worries. That might even give me enough time to make my character. I was too frantic before starting this to do it, so I didn't have time. I was gonna do it either quickly on the stream, but I guess I'll do it now. He's stewing, that little spirit. We're finally drinking pothead stew. God bless. Or soup, whichever it was. I do like Fork Parker was the top of the Devolver Digital credit. Yeah, Death Store, that was a great Wii game. Like, I do think that some stuff could be, like, some minor, very minor control stuff. Like, I think if I'm still holding, like, the spell button down when I come out of using a grapple, or even any other spell, really, keep me in spellcasting mode and let me, like, build up or use it right away again if I hit the button, too. Instead of, like, you know, not registering it and let me walk or whatever. And the only other thing is, like, I know the roll could still be upgraded like twice more, but based on the other upgrades, like it's incremental enough that I feel like I wish the rolls are still a wee bit faster overall. Beyond that, really good. That was a lovely little Zelda-like thing. Lovely little Zelda-like with a little touch of... I say that, but you know, the Souls games already had a touch of Zelda, that kind of adventure game about them. Absolutely pleasant. Easily recommend that. Trailer Farm. Oh. 2006 to 2021. Created with Unity. It looks real good. Oh, did they? I need to actually look at completely everything that was announced there. I glanced over it and forgot to look back. Oh, hello. Okay, that key probably opens the way to that doorbell that was conspicuously shown. Oh, look where he is now. Hey. Silk song. Gunbrella. I'll have we nose at that in a sec. He is now no longer a wage slave. He has realized the evils of capitalism and the managerial class, and he is coming to terms with it. The color just makes it explicit. This guy looks like Virgil. Before we talk to you. And just have the shrine talk. Sure. Call it in that's yeah, they don't really call them the Rex, they're Indie World. Why are these glowing red? Some doors are glowing red and some aren't. That's curious. Oh, you know what? Maybe it means like the soul spheres, like soul spheres in this area to pick up. I want to see what that bell does at least. Did you? No, I didn't actually bury him there, huh? Under the moon's light. That's a new line. It's another post-game thing. Oh, hello. Ghosts. Come here, I want to try something. Yeah. I figured. But what does that entail? Are there's more? Okay. Where's the statue? There's another one. Ooh. Here. Where's your statue? I remember seeing them walking about as I was in the environment going, what are these fucking keyholes for? They're just decoration. There he is. It turns out, no, they weren't just decoration. There's a ghost. Where's this? There's a statue. Can I get them from here? Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak. I can't. Anyway, before we finish and just get ready to swap over their eyes or whatever, these are worth investigating. I'm going to see about that chest in the swamp area. I want to know what the post-game skill is. Where's yours? Just while I'm here. Down this way a bit. No. Squeak. It's not one of these guys, is it? No, there it is. Here. I guess then the radar actually might mean those ghost guys are in the area. And returning. Oh, there's also stronger enemies out. Squeak. Hello, Luigi. What's your deal? Chomp. He wasn't expecting this one to chomp him for some reason. Oh boy. Squeak. Luigi, I'm right here. What's the matter? Oh, fuck off. Oh, you just died pretty quick, actually. Big bad beetles. Meow. Ow. You're really timing those. Stop being a pest. I hear you doing shit out there. Oh, the spell lords. It's fucking perish. The entire soundtrack is so fucking good, though. A lot of the boss music is just fucking immaculate. Oh, that's not good. It's not on the collectible list. Is it? No. What do we do with that, I wonder? Yeah, I'll be streaming Monster Hunter. To the door. I'm gonna wrap up now anyway. Partially to go see what's making Luigi shit himself so much that he has to keep screaming. If it's just like, oh, I want attention but not in there, I'm gonna pick him up and close him in here and just hug him for a bit as he screams at me to be let go. Alright. Things to figure out. Pardon me. Alright. That's Death's Door. It's good shit. It's really good shit. Great soundtrack, everything. Easily recommend. I'm going to pause a little bit. Don't know if Chris is eating his food still, probably. Yeah, I'm probably stay ready. I'm going to tend to Luigi, arrange my fluids, and then I will be back on in like I don't know, however many minutes for Monster Hunter Rise. Alright, see you then. Bye. 2 hours.